welcome to Traraj Solution. In today's session, we'll be seeing different types of network security threats, something like Wardriving, Bluetooth attacks, etc. So let's see different types of threats which occur due to network security. So weak network security risks exposing sensitive critical data and damaging the confidentiality, availability, and integrity of the data being stored. Threat is a key part of a building and a strong security network. Let's see some common network attacks, something as man in the middle or eavesdrop attack, DDoS, distributed denial of service attack, or DOS attacks. So let's see what is man in the middle. When cyber criminals compromise or emulate routes in the network, allowing them to intercept the packets of information. For example, suppose you want to do an online transaction and connect to your bank and make the payment. Now, while you are completing the transaction, you put your credit card or debit card details and the PIN. Now, the attacker can spoof you and monitor your transaction as soon as you put in your details. That is what man in the middle or a eavesdropping attack. Let's see what is distributed denial of service attack. The objective of a DDoS attack is to compromise the availability of the targeted network or services. Attackers do this by bombarding the targeted network or services with millions of simultaneous requests from sources that are distributed across the network, overwhelming it and causing it to crash. For example, it is an attack used to restrict a user from accessing the resources by flooding the traffic that is used to access resources. A botnet controller controls all the bots that are under it. The attacker sends a command to the botnet controller that tells all bots to attack a server so that the server will be flooded. When a user wants to access a website, he will not be able to do, as the traffic on the website will be off at full capacity. So the common DNS attack is a DNS attack looks to exploit weakness in the DNS server because they are designed for efficiency and usability and not with security in mind. So what is DNS poisoning? Where the attacker changes the IP addresses in the DNS lookup tables to divert traffic from a legitimate site to a bad site that may contain malicious links or other malware attacks. So let's see some common wireless attacks. Wireless network allow our devices to connect to networks everywhere. In your home, the wireless network allows your smartphone and always on internet on thing devices to connect to the internet. So what are the different ways to attack a wireless network. So it can be a Wardriving, spoofing Wi-Fi hotspots, or Bluetooth attack, etc. Let's see what is Wardriving. The attacker, typically operating from a vehicle, searches for unsecured wireless networks that have vulnerabilities. War-driving attacks seek to use your network for criminal activities like hacking other computers and stealing personal information. What is spoofing Wi-Fi hotspot? So this is something similar to man-in-the-middle attack. The attacker uses the laptop or a device connected to it to offer a network access point that mimics a genuine access point. For example, if you are in a coffee shop looking to access the internet using the guest Wi-Fi, you might see a couple of access points that show the name of the business. One of those could be from a bad actor. If you connect to the bogus access point, anything you do over the network can be intercepted. It also allows the cybercriminal to direct you to bad website or capture your private data. Let's see what is Bluetooth attack. So there has been a growth in Bluetooth devices from smartwatches and audio devices to device communication. Attacks on Bluetooth networks are less common than for wireless because the criminal needs to be within the range of your device, but it's still a valid attack vector. Let's see what is bluejacking. Bluejacking attack is where a criminal sends unsolicited message to any Bluetooth devices with, within the range of their own. For example, when someone rings your doorbell and runs away before you can answer. So it's mostly an annoyance. Thank you.